Hiya, Adam Payne here, coming at you from Japan with the Video Marketing Insider, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about PPC marketing, pay-per-click marketing, and we're going to be focusing on a product called PPC Steps, which is a brand new introductory and immediate level training to teach you the A to Z of pay-per-click marketing. So in a minute we're going to go into what PPC is, and I'll show you inside of the members area. This is just the JV page, but before we get inside, it's really important whenever you're trying to learn and get better at a specific aspect of anything really, but in this case digital marketing, that you choose products that are created by people that are actually out there doing it in the real world, whether it's Facebook ads, YouTube marketing, SEO, whatever it may be. When it comes to PPC and CPA marketing, if anybody that I know asks me, who do I recommend that is affordable, then I always recommend the same person, and his name's Neil Moran. Now, there are other people out there that charge a lot of money to learn CPA marketing. I once paid $10,000 to join a CPA mastermind. Now, it was fantastic. I've got no problems with that course. But 10 grand is a lot of money to drop for a lot of people. And there are people out there that will charge you a lot more than that. So PPC Steps is designed for the beginner to take you from kind of not knowing much up to intermediate level and start making a decent daily income with this kind of marketing. So rather than me rabbit on, let's go and have a look inside the membership area right now. So here we are inside of the membership area. As you can see, it's called PPC Steps. And this is what you'll see if you decide to join this particular program. I'll get into the cost and all that stuff in a minute. It's really, really reasonable. So you get your introductory video. You can join a private Facebook group. Now, as I mentioned, this is by Neil Moran. A good friend of mine, knows what he's doing. And if you have any questions, you can ask Neil here, or you can request it here. And he will actually go and make personal videos about whatever problems or queries that you have related to PPC marketing. And in a minute, I'll show you here of some videos he's done for other people. It may be about a specific offer, a technical issue, a tracking issue, certain networks, setting stuff up. The kind of stuff that most courses don't show you, because most courses gloss over stuff and give you a rough overview without getting into the nuts and bolts, which can sometimes be the least sexy stuff, but the most important stuff. So you can see at the top as well, there are a variety of different modules. So we've got Easy CPA, which is the starting point, and I recommend that, well, everybody needs to go through this. Now, the way Neil set this up is a bit different from my own membership. With my membership, if you join, and my membership is nothing about PPC, but you get everything at once, and that's good and bad. It's overwhelming, but of course it lets you cherry pick what you want. Neil's kind of got his stuff drip fed, so you can't access all of the information right away. So you access the beginner stuff first. So here we have the Easy CPA marketing. So if I click on this, this will be the stuff that you'll have to go through first. And it really does force you to get to grips and apply the basics. So we go through different setups, converting offers, because there are lots of things that you could potentially sell through pay-per-click marketing that end up not converting. So how to pick a winning offer. We've got optimizations, finding offers as well, and it gives you done for you converting offers as well. So let me click on a random thing. Let's click on module 2, and the training is done via video. So for example, we've got the video here. This particular video is 5 minutes long. We choose a different one, click on this one. I'm going to talk about offers in a second. This particular video has, 1 second, forget the time. This particular video got 8 minutes 48 seconds, 2 minutes and 44 seconds, nearly 19 minutes there, another 3 or 4 minutes there. So you've got basically a lot of training inside of here, the first module, and it gives you some like tips and takes you through what offers to promote, which ones not to promote. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, what's an offer? Well, there are lots of different networks out there. A famous one is Max Bounty, and you can register for these accounts. You can get a membership with these things for free, and they'll provide you a bunch of different offers that you can promote. So I've got an example up here for you. So this is the landing page. This is called Keto Power Boost, and it's only available for people living in the US, and you will get paid $90 if you can get people to become a lead. You're not allowed to use email traffic, but you can use mobile ads, do SEO, you can do social media, you can put it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff. And if you decide that this offer suits you, what you'll do is you'll build a tracking link, and that will be the link that you will tell people to go to. And if in this case they become a lead, you will get paid $90, which sounds easy, but it's like a jigsaw puzzle. There are lots of moving parts to this. You've got to get your tracking link set up. You've got to make sure that you send people to a specific place. You don't just send them direct to the offer. You may want to send them to a pre-sale page. You've got to track everything. And if you've got a missing piece of the puzzle, it's not going to work. And of course, you need to have a little bit of money to spend on traffic to get people to your link. So this is the kind of stuff that you're going to learn inside of Neil's training on how to set all of this stuff up. So let me just go back to Members Home. And that's all in the first bit that you'll get instantaneously, which is here. Technique number 2, you'll have to wait 20 days to get access to this. Amazon S3 is a place where you can host a lot of your pages for free and lightning fast. So he shows you how to set all this stuff up. And this is really cool because I've not seen anybody utilize Amazon S3 for landing pages. And it's something that's super protected, and it's a really great way to, when people click on a link, if your page doesn't load up really, really quickly, people will leave. So this is a great way to do it. Different traffic sources and some other extra tips here. Now this is really interesting for me personally because somebody was talking about this recently. I know nothing about push ads and I'd like to learn this. The negative for me is that I have to wait 60 days to access this content. So if this content was available right now, personally, I'd jump in this because I know a lot of the beginner stuff. But if you're a beginner, there would be a tendency just to kind of be all over the place and not focus. So I really understand why he's done it this way. You've got list building here, so there's 3 weeks to wait for this, 2 weeks to wait for the landing page module, 90 days for Bing ads, which is Neil's speciality, and then a bunch of resources here and member videos. And I mentioned before, if you've got problems and questions, you can ask, excuse me, you can ask Neil. And these are just some example videos that he's made. So a guy called Derek had a request on how to add a specific code to his landing page, so Neil made a video. Somebody else had a request on how to do tracking with a specific network. I'm not a member of this network. I wouldn't know how to answer this question, but Neil's an expert, so he did. So let's just go back. So there's tons of really cool things in here. Let's just kind of come back here. Different traffic sources in here. Okay, this one we've got 30 days to wait. Okay, and I've spoken to Neil as well. I mean, this, you can't even buy this at the time of me making this video. So I know that Neil's got content to add to this. But what's to me as important as the actual content itself is the person that does it. And I know Neil for a while online, may even be meeting him for a beer soon. He's definitely somebody that I would trust, and I've recommended people go to Neil before if they've asked me about, like I said, CPA marketing, Bing ads, affiliate marketing. And I'll continue to do so because he's somebody that walks the walk, but he's also doesn't overcharge for his products. So if you'd like to get this product and learn PPC marketing, which can be very lucrative if you get every step of the puzzle right, then this is his course. Now, with regards to pricing, you can get this for $3, but of course you get 3 days to try it out. So in that 3 days, you will be able to go through this first section. If you like what you see, and hopefully you do, you'll stick around, and it's $27 per month. And to me, that's so cheap. I know a lot of people don't like paying monthly fees, but to me, that's a mindset issue. It means people either aren't earning enough money to kind of afford it, in which case you should focus on one thing and become really good at it, or they've got just tons of other stuff they don't really need. If you can afford, I mean, you should be able to afford $27 per month and an extra few bucks for paid traffic to actually take this and run with it. And I know so many people that make so much money with this kind of marketing, it's crazy. I enjoy video marketing more than this kind of stuff, but a lot of people don't want to make videos and show their face and get in front of a camera. If you want to make money as an affiliate but don't want to be on camera, then this is perfect for you. If you want to buy it per year, you can spend $240 or $1,500. That's entirely up to you. That's the OTO one. That's a choice you've got to make. But I would definitely recommend trying it out for $3 and then sticking around for 2 or 3 months so that A, you get access to the material, and B, you can actually apply the material, join the group, interact, and actually start understanding how this stuff works. Again, pay-per-click marketing, once you get it right and once you get the numbers and the tracking right, you know how much money you're putting in and you know how much money you're getting out per campaign. So if you're putting in $1 and getting out 50 cents, you know that that campaign is not working, so you can stop it. And if you know if you're putting in $1 and you're getting back $1.50, $2, $3, $4, then you can then start putting in $2 and $3 because you're tracking everything throughout the funnel, which is the key point to this stuff. So as a bonus for getting this, I'm going to throw in some relevant stuff. One of them is going to be a tracking guide. One of them is going to be how to utilize one of Neil's traffic sources with video. And I'm also going to throw in some keyword stuff as well that you can't really get anywhere else unless you're a paid member of my stuff. So that's PPC Steps. It's by Neil Moran. It's highly recommended. It goes live. I've just got to double check that. I think it's the 18th. Yeah, November the 18th at 9 AM EST. I'm sure it's going to be, well, I know it's going to be around after this. So, you know, it's a great training. Neil's a good guy. He's somebody that I recommend, and he's definitely someone to learn from if you want to master PPC marketing. So that's PPC Steps. Click on the link below. There'll be a written review as well, and you can pick it up and go through it. And you'll get your bonuses delivered automatically if you buy it through the link on my review site below this video. Cheers.